luckily we got air.
Yeah.
And we ready to get this party started, this show started. It's for a good cause. Let's enjoy yourselves. Thank you.
Definitely enjoy the show. Before we enjoy the show, before we enjoy the show, there's going to be a moment of prayer. So I want to introduce Mama Rashida. I want her to come out and say a little prayer. So everybody introduce Mama Rashida.
Giving all honor and praise to the Most High God, who's known by many names. To Kanchala Wankantanka, Allah, Jehovah, Menji, Nyami, Aluna, Jesus, and so many other names. Great Spirit, Atone. Great Spirit, we just ask that you bless this spot of ground and what we call Baltimore. I ask that you bring your healing power that only you can bring. That you bring your love. That you send your courage. That you send justice. And that you send peace. And I'm going to ask everybody to just breathe. Breathe. We thank you, Great Spirit, for this life-sustaining universe, for the air, the water, the trees, and Mother Earth. We thank you for all these things. We ask that you bless this event and that the message that it came to bring be felt, and that it lifts up somebody in this audience today, and that this message and this vibration spread from here and around the world. We ask these things in all of your holy and precious names. And we all say, Ashe, Aho, Amen.
Let's get it.
All day, nigga. I'll protest that police ball. All day, nigga. Show up in DC on that ball. How long the weapons be on draw? How long they take when your ass call? How long they sit and watch you die? Mama, watch your mama cry. Not just in B-boy and the shy. This shit worldwide. All day, nigga. I flew through the sky, blew through the sky, from the shy to be more. Well, these little D-boys and B-boys just wanna be more. They ain't trying to behave. Maybe they trying to be whole. And the little girls, maybe they trying to be Ansay and be a baller or get a real baller as a fiancé. Somebody named Ye or Derek or Dante. And their names is Keisha, Brittany, or Shantae. But we ain't singing, we shall overcome one day. That's talking about someday. I'm talking about Monday. We've been fly, but where's the runway? The news never report on the poverty, only on the gunplay. So much so that police officers sometimes can't even know when it's a play gun. Barricade a mama from their son. Ain't nothing new about the news. They try to make you choose between what's black and what's white. That's the lie. Your choice is between what's whack and what's right. We under attack, so we right. When is the legislators gonna right these wrongs? So we write these songs that we sing all day, niggas. Niggas mean sovereign king. The only thing that you must know is how far that bus go. All the way to DC. 10, 10, 1, 5. Guaranteed to stay alive. All day we've sent prayers on fire, spit entire soliloquies through the wire. All day, thank you, be more blessings.
Hello, Baltimore! We are so excited to be back in this wonderful city, aren't you, Andre?
You know, Bubbles never had a love interest.
Ashley, on the other hand, was too busy robbing people at Omar to count.
So mean, so mean.
But we love each other now.
It's good to be back in B-More. Thank you very much.
We have the honor and the privilege of recognizing some amazing trailblazers in the community that we're going to give awards to. And our first one is Mama Rashida Foreman Bay. Let's give her a hand. Our Community Hero Award 2015 in recognition of your exemplary service as a divine mother for over 20 years to Baltimore youth. God bless you. We also have Mama K. Lawal Muhammad.
Don't we all love our mamas?
I guess I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. We are so humble. Bloomwork has been around for about 20 years, and we are so grateful from the Social Change Theater. But I want to say just an African proverb that says, if the youth are not initiated into the village, they will burn the village down just to feel its warmth. Remember that. Just to feel its warmth. So let us support our youth always. Ashe.
I just want to look at you.
Our next awardee, Mr. Munir Bahar. Let's give him a hand. Our Community Hero Award 2015 in recognition to his tireless commitment to the men and boys of Baltimore.
I can't accept awards for me personally because I don't necessarily do the work. I just have the biggest mouth in the group. But I know it's dark in here, but I have 25 of my guys here. This is for everybody that supports, this is for everybody that is a part of this movement to stop this genocide in Baltimore City. Thank you.
Wait, that was 25? That sounded like 300 right there. 25? Woo! Oh, perfect.
Last but certainly not least, we collectively want to present this award to Lieutenant Colonel Melvin Russell.
I was standing back there, and I'm going to just say this real quick, and I'm going to go back off stage, but I was standing back there and I said, Lord, put something in my heart that really I want to say to my people. And so first and foremost, I want to thank God. I want to thank God for gifting me with a vocation and not work, a calling and not a job, to become balanced and prayerfully respectful, a protector and a server, enforcer and peacemaker. I am so grateful to have been given a love for my beloved city, Baltimore. and all her people from all walks of lives. Doesn't matter what side of the tracks. I love me some Baltimore. I'm grateful that the Almighty has given me the desire to serve as what I hope to be, a compassionate Baltimore police officer. With love, I want to give a heartfelt thank to my little big sister. She's so incredible, Sonia Sohn. The entire cast and crew of The Wire, the best HBO special that's ever been. And of course, all the other songs of Baltimore. Finally, to the most beautiful woman that God has ever created. My beautiful woman, my Lolita, baby, I love you. Thank you for supporting me, allowing me to go every day to put my grind on to make Baltimore the best city in this nation. God bless you, family.
Don't tell me you can't find a good cop, goddamn.
Peace and love. There have been so many images and so many words, so many thoughts and opinions and discussions about what happened here in Baltimore during what we call the Baltimore Uprising. But for some reason, the media, the news, did not give you the words of the people who lived in the community. And so, under the auspices of Wired for Change, a project was started right in Sandtown, Winchester, right there in Penn North, where we invited people who lived in the community, who experienced what happened, to come do a 2-day workshop with us. And we sat, and we heard, and we absorbed the feelings and the words of those people. And from those words, and from those feelings and thoughts, monologues were created so that the actors who came to perform in The Wire all those years ago would come now and share the stage with the people who experienced it. So what you are seeing now, Wired Up, is exactly that. We are so honored to have with us the members of the community who willingly opened their hearts and gave their voice. And with them, the actors from The Wire who are also portraying their words. Thank you so much for coming.
Never thought I'd count my blessings with optimism. My connection to myself and the world is stolen and auctioned off to the highest bidder. Never thought I'd be proud to be black. Sometimes I struggle to believe that black is beautiful. I know that the seasons change and people struggle to hold on to something. And sometimes man dies inside. Sometimes daydreams and nightmares, even on April the 27th. People die on a single day. Many things got lost on that day. Baltimore died. I hated my skin to a degree. I cried loudly, but I cried quietly. I saw man's true colors, manifested disbelief. Even the darkness, black souls fighting to keep from drowning. For one entire day, a dream died inside of me.
looked up, my phone was ringing. It was my friend.
She was telling me the kids at the mall wilding out. I stopped and looked, and the boys was coming. They was riding pretty fast. I had no reason but to turn my head and look. I said to my friend, "Why are they up there?" She said, "I think they riding." I told her what they was upset. Inside of me, I didn't understand the pain I was feeling. What they gonna do? It's not okay. At this time, I knew we was unheard. What we gonna do now?
My name is George. I'm a member of Sandtown Winchester Senior Center. On April 27th, the center closed at 5, and all these people were racing up Pennsylvania Avenue to North Avenue. So I walked to the corner to see what all the excitement was, and there it was. Everything had exploded.
I go in the house and turn on the TV. To put this display on TV just put more fuel to the fire and enticed more people to come. The media expedited the situation. And the police put more fuel on it than was necessary. Had they come clean with the original incident, it would have been a good probability that all this could have been diffused earlier. But we can't justify how they tore our community up, burned houses, things of this nature. It's my personal opinion that young people feel as if they have no investment, that they have a limited life cycle, that they're stereotyped. They want to make a contribution, but nobody respects them. So the only way that they know how to express that and communicate what they want other people to know about them is through anger or destruction. Our young men don't have a foundation, and without a foundation, they have no future. They don't have employment because a job at McDonald's can't keep a household in order. So they think it's more lucrative to try to sell drugs. So in my leisure, I try to expound to them that there has never been, nor will there ever be, a successful drug dealer. In order to get to the point where you want to be, you must educate yourself. Because when you educate yourself, you elevate yourself. The elder generation are considered dinosaurs. We're antiquated, and what we say has very little significance to them. But at some point in time, we as elders must incorporate these young people into our communities and show them that there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
My thing is, I never lived through no Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, or George Jackson. I was a gang member. I did 10 years in prison for attempted murder. As a people, I don't want to categorize and say black people because I'm a Muslim, and Muslims are all races.
But as a people, I just felt like, we just dropped the ball. Seriously. I mean, we dropped the ball kind of like prove them right. A little bit as far as them calling us fools, because that's how we acted. We acted like fools. This kid died, and we were supposed to be protesting. Instead, we were destroying our own community. We were going to places that ain't got nothing to do with Freddie Gray dying. CBS ain't killing that man. The Asians ain't killed that man. I just don't understand. I don't understand how you can destroy your own community just because you're mad. You're mad at the government. But it made me kind of want to do something. It made me want to put myself out there and try to help, because I know that by me being a gang leader, at one time one of the most notorious gangs in Baltimore, I know I have the leadership skills. Somebody told me that I'm going to be alone out there because there's a lot of people who are not going to accept what I've been doing and trying to do with my life. But hey, I've been by myself all my life. You know what I'm saying? I never had no pops. He OD'd. My mom was getting high. I've been molested, I've been beaten, and I'm still here. I tried to kill myself twice, and I'm still here. So if somebody got to put their foot down and step out there, I'm willing to do it, because I always took risks. But I always took risks for the wrong reasons. I've been stabbed because of my homeboy. I've been shot because of my homeboy. So if something's gonna happen and something's gonna go down this time, at least it's gonna be for doing the right thing, for a right reason. Trying to save me, trying to guide me.
I was disgusted. I was angry at the fact that people stole from their own damn neighbors. It was vile. I was upset that they turned something as tragic as a man's death, that they turned it into something different. That was not a protest. That was downright trifling. Then they labeled the children as thugs, but nobody said anything about the police that was throwing rocks back at the children being children. So if we gonna talk about it all, then let's talk about it. Because it was trifling on the adults, the badges, and everybody that played a part. Because we, as the community, Sandtown, Winchester, we stayed in our fucking houses. So if you're gonna talk about it, you make sure you get the facts straight. Because we stayed in the house as our police officers, the Bloods, the Crips, the Black Guerrilla family told us to do. They said, how can we protect you if you don't stay inside? Why do you want to bring that into our community? Why these people on Facebook coming to our neighborhood to destroy our community? That was not our community. Don't believe everything the media tells you. Yeah, they'll have you fucked up in the game every time. And yeah, I'm a Blood. Yeah, so what? Just because I rap, that doesn't mean that's who I am now. I'm not even in the game now. Because I want to see and be a part of the change in the community that I grew up in. And everybody's looking at the police to make a move or make a stand, make it stop. But you had to wait. We had to wait. And while the police are waiting, they are burning our entire community down. A community I sat in meetings with to help revitalize that mall. A mall I shopped at and bought school clothes at. Sat on the Easter Bunny in Santa Claus's lap, a mall that I still shop at to this day, and a mom and pop pharmacy run by a guy named Doc. He doesn't have to be there, because he's battling a big name pharmacy, but he's there, 40 plus years. He's got the pharmacy from his dad, he's running it, he'll do anything for you. I mean, if you couldn't get medicine, he would try to make sure you got some until you could afford it, or however he worked it out, but they burnt it to the ground. Tore up the only family business still around here. And nobody came out and stopped it. That's when I went in and I saw the media, and
and the community leaders that you never see any other time. I mean, they are never out when they're needed, but the media's out and they are right smack dab in the middle. I mean, they didn't have to be on camera. They could have been talking to a kid or a couple of people, but they could have been stopping it, but they were being with the media. Making it worse, in my opinion. I mean, not making it any better, just... I wanted to just make